Next, let us listen to Mistress Niluh Gede Dian Pondika Cahyaningsih from Canggu Community School to Mistress Dian. The
Okay.
time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let me share my screen first. Okay. Thank you very much for the chance. Let me introduce myself. My name is Niluh Gede Pondika Cahyaningsih, and I'm from Canggu Community School. Yeah, you can contact me in that email, and it's a very precious chance for me to share what I found into this conference. Okay, right. Because of limited time, we need to what is it called? Make it fast. Okay, so let me start from the background of the study. So like the other research, the the main problem is COVID-19, which the effect is the urge of practicing, doing the online learning. Okay, so because of the COVID-19, schools need to close, but learning should continue. Therefore, the students need to learn online. Okay, so in my study here, in Canggu Community School, just for your information, Canggu Community School is one of the international school in Bali, and Bahasa Indonesia is being taught in international school, which is known now as Sekolah Satuan Pendidikan Kerjasama, and Bahasa Indonesia is one of the foreign language taught in that kind of school. Okay, so because of lack of online learning resources for BIPA, teaching BIPA, especially for young learners, so the teachers in Canggu Community School using many kind of digital tools to create and support the learners during online learning.
Ibu, I'm so
Yes.
sorry. We don't see your PPT.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, so I'm just going to see. Okay, here it is. Uh, Thank you for telling me. Okay, how about now?
Yes. It
Yes,
is
thank you very
readable.
much. Yes, thank you. Okay, so this is my literature review. So teaching BIPA is like teaching other foreign language, like teaching English too as a foreign language, that integrating four skills: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. And to teach foreign language to young learners, words are not enough. It needs pictures, videos, something that make them engage. And the online learning can be differed into two ways, synchronously and asynchronously. Okay, and here the digital tools emphasize on the proceeding learning activity of the learners through computers, laptop, handphone, tablets, or notebook. Okay, and this is a descriptive qualitative study, and to collect the data, I employed interview, questionnaire, and observation. And in the study, the teachers of Bahasa Indonesia as foreign language was involved, and then they were interviewed and then given questionnaire, and also I did observations on how they use the digital tools in that school. Okay, so first of all, I would like to tell about how the online learning at Canggu Community School in Bali for the students. So in Bahasa Indonesia online learning, there are 6 activities listening activity, speaking activity, reading, writing, and also tata bahasa, which is grammar, ayo bermain, and language. It is language game activities. And the teaching and learning material were prepared for both for synchronous and asynchronous learning. Synchronous is, as everyone knows, synchronous is when the teacher and the students are met at the same time in online platform like Google Meet, Zoom, and etc. And asynchronous learning is like the learning material, teaching and learning material that can be accessed by the students not at the same times as the teachers, assess that. So asynchronous learning let the students learn anytime and anywhere. Okay, so why we need, why the teachers in Canggu Community School needs to prepare those kind of learning material? Because in synchronous learning, there's no problem because the students can join at the same times in Google Meet or things like that to learn together. But for the students who live abroad, like 5 or 6 hours difference with Indonesia, so they need to be provided with the learning materials that can be accessed at any time. Okay. Okay, so let me present about the digital tools for synchronous online learning. So I categorize them into 4. The first one is live meet, and then live game, and live discussion, and live reading. And in live meet, the teachers in Canggu Community School use Google Meet with nicknames. So it will be easy to remember for the young learners about the room that they need to go. They just need to remember the teacher's name, like me, Dian. So they just need to type Dian and then click join. So no need to, no need to remember the the codes for joining it. And also it can be prevent students joining before the teacher. And next one that we found here is a live activity with Quizlet. Quizlet is the most frequently tools used by the teachers of Bahasa Indonesia to learn vocabulary, as well as to play live quiz. So the teachers usually send code for the learners, and then they can play at the same times online. And the next one, this is a famous one, Kahoot. So this is also live quiz, and then this is competitive, and students who likes challenge feel this will be fun. And the next one is quizzes. Quiz is a live quiz with longer text, and this tools is usually used for assessing students. For example, to put the text like text descriptive, but in a fun way. And the next one for live activity is Scrabble.io. It lets the learners do drawing picture and guessing words, and kids love it. And okay, so that's the live activities. Now, live discussion. So the discussions let both teacher and student add picture, write text, and then write post-it through tools named Google Jamboard, as well as they can draw lines and doodles. And the other live discussions is with Padlet. So both teachers and students can add picture and add video, draw pictures as well. And next discussion, live discussion or synchronous discussion tool is with MindMaster. So in this tool, both teacher and student can write mind map of a topic.
I'm
Okay.
sorry,
All
Ibu,
right.
to
Yes.
remind you, you have
Yes.
1 minute left.
Oh, 1 minute. Okay, so these are okay. This is the digital tools and synchronous online. So I categorize them into three for listening, reading, writing, and also grammar. Okay, so here are some what is it called to the digital tools that they use. The teacher made workbooks and course book to create, and also create video and create audios with this. And also for reading, writing, they also make workbook and course book with Canva, and student also involved in that. And also for reading, they use literacy plot and reader Let's Read Asia. And for learning vocabulary and grammar to dreams, these are the what's it called, the tools, as you can see. Okay, so um, I can conclude that there are various digital tools used to support online learning. But technology is just a tool in terms of getting the kids working together and motivating them. The teacher is the most important. So whatever the digital tools are, if the teachers cannot use it, so it cannot make the kids or the children engage in learning too. So thank you very much. That's all for me.
All right. Thank you, Mistress Dian.